A beautiful piece.
Okay, so after a quick search, I have learned that Eater and Exarch are in the bottom left corner of the map, or the atlas. So we're gonna start there. Alright, I got a 5 link in my first map through the Mirage. So I gotta start thinking if I want to try to color this. I could do 4 red and a blue, which would give me physical lightning or Trinity. Maybe if I get lucky, I get 5 red. I'm a little hesitant to switch to physical to lightning because I have the physical leech stuff on the tree, so I'd have to come up with a solution for that. Not to mention, I don't even have enough intelligence for this, so I probably won't end up using it. First thing I'm going to do with the passive tree is I'm going to grab Betrayal first for some gear, and then I'll just go up and grab all 3 shaping nodes as we did them before. The only difference is that there's no Kirak, so we just ignore that. Alright, I got another 5 link through Mirage and was able to color it up, so I added Fortify support to my links. So I'm doing Static Strike, Shockwave, Melee Fizz, LA damage with attacks, and Fortify. I don't know if it's right, but that's what we're rolling with. Okay, so I've done a couple of maps, familiarized myself a little bit with the new Atlas system. I broke down and finally put Assassin's Mark on hit. I dropped the other war cries, they weren't doing anything, and then I added an enduring cry. We're making our way up to sovereignty so that I can add flesh and stone to my links. I got a Carnage Heart in this map. Seems like a pretty good upgrade. Alright, so I have completed a tier 7. I'm going to take a couple minutes and just blow out some tier 2s, get some passive points, maybe get a little more betrayal going. My gear's pretty bad. A lot of it's still from the campaign. I mean, my staff is from fucking Act 6, for Christ's sake. So I'm going to take a little bit of time, get a couple Atlas points. It's going to help me as I go through yellows into red maps with the extra Atlas completion anyway, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so for Uber Lab here, we take Headsman. Easy peasy. 5 GCPs to 20 quality up. My jam. Alright, let's see what life is like in a red map. It's the first one. Okay, so this was a short one. Progression through the Tier 1 to the first quest invitations in early red maps was pretty smooth. I never ran dry with maps, so the new system works great for that. Even if it is kind of boring. But I guess that's just my opinion. I'm still using some gear from the campaign, including a staff from Act 6. It's wild, I can't believe it. With gambling nerfed and weapons removed from the tree, it's really hard to get an upgrade. Adding to that, the new loot system drops less items, so you got me stuck without an upgrade here. Don't get me wrong, the staff doesn't suck, but this is unlike anything I've ever really experienced before. The defenses aren't great either, but with less loot dropping, I see less potential upgrades. I only have a couple thousand armor. You know, it was easy to cap res, but I don't have much physical mitigation. The solution is probably to show more bases during these Eater Exarch runs. I'm going to make a note of that for the next character, but I can't be bothered to really change it right now. Betrayal hasn't given me any goodies, but I bet if you farmed it for a day, you might get something. Just kind of RNG in this case. So far, things are good. I'll have to make some adjustments, as you'll see in the next video. I don't love Frozen Legion, plus the mana and reservation situation is kind of scuffed. So I'm going to go to PoE Ninja, see what everybody else is doing, and see if I can make some adjustments. So thanks for checking this one out. We've got one more to go. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll see you later.